Hello and welcome back to another Hot Dogs, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to take a look at update 100 patch 1, which for a patch adds content? Anton? Who knows? Who knows? But anywho, what does this thing contain? Other than the big ticket item we see right in front of us, it has a bunch of bug fixes. A bunch. The item spawner Mark II has a bit of tweaking. It's some refactoring. It's nothing major. And the breaching scene, the Sausages apparently have a wider arsenal of weapons now that they can spawn with, which sounds fun and deadly. But I can always get behind that. I think that is everything. Yeah, just a bunch of minor bug fixes. So, doors. Doors. Hello? Ooh, you're very fiddly to get hold of. Interesting. So we've got keys. Keys that can unlock. Hello? Thank you. Okay, so there's not a lot of space. Ooh, can I just facing? I should probably get an item to push on the door. Something small. Let's get you for now. I've set up a few toys in addition to what Anton started us with. Yeah. So we can, on this deadbolt, use the key, or use the bolt itself, and it actually twizzles the key, which is very, very nice. Good work, Anton. And we've got jiggly key rings. The doorknob actually twists. You have to twist it to retract the thing. And if I didn't have that like that, that may have very well possibly shut. Because if you got the thing out, it won't shut either one. And this is physics driven. But if you slam it hard enough, I said if you, sorry 1 second, slam it hard enough, or has Anton removed that now? I thought you were supposed to be able to do that. Never mind. At one point you were able to slam it hard enough and it shut. But hey. Oi. Come on. I'm not very good with these. There. And now it won't open. And we're back to being locked. This one, however, didn't have a deadbolt. It has a sliding bolt. Which means not much other than you can't open it from the other side. And it's very hard to see where said sliding bolt is. But hey, it's an interesting thing. And we are going to have some fun testing these. And I just realised I didn't get anything. So, I think the first thing we'll start off with is I'm going to start small. I want to see what a truly dinky round will look like hitting this, because we've got decals. I also turned on projectiles so we can see things. Projectile shells. I just thought it'd be fun and useful. Don't know whether it is. We've got 3D decals. So we've got wood spiking out, and we've got little bumps at the back for the exit wounds. These are different decals to the wall decals, because wall decals only work on solid objects. There is static objects. There's sausage decals for entities, and then you've got dynamic objects, which have their own separate different decal system. Anton, lots of decals. He contemplated making them become see-through, although apparently that's going to be a mess, and I can only imagine that being hell on earth. So yeah, that's a nice dinky one. Surprisingly, I'm surprised these actually go through the door. I wouldn't have thought so. Can I get a ricochet? Yes, I can. Which actually... Oh! Wait, no. Oh, Anton. That's not how that's meant to work. There shouldn't have been an exit wound. There shouldn't have been an exit wound. Oh, because it ricocheted. Because it bounced off here, went over there, and bounced off the floor again, and then into the wall. We should have had... Let's get a bit lower. Hello? Am I too close? Or is this door just not going to ricochet? Hello! That one doesn't want to ricochet. Let's try again. Let's try from a bit further back. I'm experimenting here. There's a ricochet. There's a ricochet. Will it work on? Yeah, it's working on that door. I was thinking it might have been the front. Huh. Yeah, that's a shallow angle. I wouldn't be expecting that to not ricochet. One more try if we put it right here. Nah. Oh well. That was a Derringer firing dinky little rounds. We'll clean up the lights a second. I was also thinking we'd test a little bit of volume fire with something that shouldn't really put a hole in it. It's a PDW weapon. So it's got high penetration for armor, P90, but not very good for, I think, ripping a door to shreds. Now, you'll notice that some of the old decals have disappeared. That's intentional. We don't want it lagging to hell. Good job, Anton. God, that looks absurd. Just like pin cushions coming, like needles coming out the back. Now, these doors can eventually be broken with enough trauma applied to them. But that's probably not going to happen with most guns. They don't have enough oomph. For that, I realised that I forgot one little melee item. It doesn't matter which one. Let's get a short sledgehammer. Because these doors have 3 different damage decals. So we had the bullet holes. We have slashing for axes. And, oh, that's not... Huh. Oh, I broke it. Never mind. Let's try this door. Huh. That's working. That's not... Anton, you might need to give us another patch. Yeah, that's not how that's meant to work. He had it was working beautiful in his devlog. That one was more like it. Yeah, that's a little... I feel like it's been a bit aggressive. So yeah. So yeah, you can smash them up. Let's... respawn doors. So, when you smash a door... I said, when you smash a door, it doesn't fall apart directly. It becomes these snapped bits. And you can see that the damage decals, they transfer if they're not on the cracks. And there's apparently a bunch of different cracking patterns that they can perform. And they are hinged together, joined together slightly. And you have to apply enough force or damage to dislodge them. So a door doesn't immediately collapse when you break it. You need to knock some bits out. And these bits can be hinged, can remain hinged to the system. So if I smash here, we can have these hinges separate. So we can have 2 separate hinges. Gotta love physics. And then we can break the hinge. Collapse. Wonderful. It appears he hasn't got textures on the internal crack lines. That must be temporary dev testing. But yeah. There is our melee weapon options, which is fun. We'll leave the shotgun because we can have some true fun with the shotgun in a bit. We'll leave that. I was going to try some LMGs. 2 varieties. A modern 5.56 LMG. The M2 4A9 SAW. Not 4A. 249. It's 5.56. So not a big round, but a round nonetheless. which, after enough fire, as you can see, eventually took the door down. And anything stood behind it was gone as well. Let's respawn. Much better. So yeah, that's a 556. And let's try 792 by 50 something. 1 second. I don't know my MG. Yeah, 792 by 57. So this is a chunkier. You're not the right hole. A chunkier round. Attach. Thank you. And let's successfully harm this gun. You, just go on the floor for now. I'm going to use this on the other door to get rid of some of the old decals, the old things. Oh, let's see how many rounds it takes. More than's in a drum. Maybe I should have spun the box. I don't know if this actually hits with more punch. It feels like it looks like it, and you'd expect it with being heavier round. As we just saw. Plus from all the tracer exploding behind and like debris fragments from the collisions. I'd expect so. Yeah, don't hip fire an LMG. It's a beautiful. I love the ricochets of some of the rounds. Ting 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 ting. Just. Oh wow. Oh, they don't render again. Oh, is that? Oh, interesting. How that's not rendering. It must be something to do with the because that's UI, and the UI should technically, is it because the UI is meant to be in front of it, and that's meant to be meant to be in the world, and the rendering. That's going to be a Unity bug, not an Anton bug. But hey, I'm just thinking there about game engines. On the other end, I was thinking, what about weapons that were designed to, you know, put a hole in a tank or something, or armored vehicles? So we've got the tank gear here. So this is this was a chunky round. What was it? 13 by 2mm. Safety off. I want to see whether any round can how many rounds it'll take to make the door collapse. You know what I mean? Because these are chunky rounds, but it's not a lot of rounds. Like in most video games, you'd expect this to one-shot a door, because the way video games are usually done. But we're slightly more realistic here with H3, so I don't think this is going to take... Yeah, that's taking way too many bullets for me to be... be bothered testing that anymore. So let's try something you might expect. 50 cal, 50 BMG. Probably will be better. We'll use it on the other door. And we can go a bit more faster with this one. Well, that's 10 rounds. $20. Insert the magazine successfully. Do you know what? You come back just a smidge so you're easier to insert. Yeah, I don't think 50 BMG is going to do this in time. Sorry, I should have my hand here. There we go. That was like 40, or was it 50? Yeah, but each one of these shots should knock out a segment. Ooh. Now, whether it's the segment's physics joints still being attached, or I don't think it was still attached, or them just being rested physically on top of the object. Because this has still got its physics joint, which apparently doesn't collision very well. So, yeah, you clip through a lot of that. Ooh. So yes, this still's got its physics joints connected, but with enough bunch, it'll fall off. And that one was just standing up because of physics. Okay. And let's try something truly designed to put a vehicle to stop. High explosive, 20mm. This is less of an anti-material round and more of a round you expect to come out of an armoured vehicle. 20mm autocannon. Bye-bye door. Oh. Oh, that was satisfying. The way it hit, nothing happened. Well, the explosion happened, and the door was just there, and then it just went bleh. I'm having fun here, okay? Oh, 20mm. You're a beauty. Let's watch everything go flying. Oh, no one's flying as much as I expected. But yeah. 20mm, what was it? Is it high explosive? I think it is. Or is it HD? What was it actually chambered in, that thing? Give me you. Ammo. Match for held object. Clear all tags. Tags for held objects. We've got... Do we not have... I can't remember if we only have one ammo type for this. The 20x82 HE. I think that's all we have. But hey, doesn't matter. Can you... Just wondering, can you... You can't quick bolt this. Boom. Boom. Sorry. I'm messing around with a high explosive. And we get all the fragmentations everywhere. I'd probably be dead. Surprisingly, I think that was the only one that might have hit me. So I might have survived that. And last but not least, let's use something a little bit more dedicated explosive. If I can remember how to operate the... There we go. Disposable M72A7. The safety's still on somewhere. What's the safety? What if I forgot to make this live? I always forget this gun. Release safety. There. It's a 3-stage process. That was satisfying. And I think this is all HE. There's no fragmentation on this one. So, yeah. There we go. Safety back on. Doesn't matter. There's nothing in there. You can put the safety back on all you want. Yeah. Got to remember how to operate this. It comes up so rarely. So it's pop the back off, slide it out, safety off, grab the kunk. Well, I shouldn't really recoil. It's a recoilless weapon. Since it's a hole all the way through, there's no recoil. There's just dust everywhere as the rocket motor fires. Okay, let's try something a bit more... one more explosive. So, I'll put you there. Get rid of you. This is mostly me messing around with this update. So we'll arm the explosive. Now, unfortunately, Anton can't get these to stick because this is a dynamic object and not static. This can only stick to static objects, which is a sad thing. Maybe Anton said he might work on it, but apparently you can rest it on the. We said you can rest it on the door handle, or you can jam it in. You can jam it in there. So this should, in theory. That felt like a breaching charge. Now, you may notice there's a few odd things here. Like that door handle there. It's got a weird shatter pattern. And those hinges. Those poor hinges. Yeah, there's a few more things. But I just love how the boom, and then the door just went. That was satisfying. So yeah. If we switch these back to normal, they were definitely not there before. So I just want to, if we slap you there. And not have an armed one in my pocket. That'll probably kill me. This is going to hurt. Yeah, that's how you drop a door. As you can see, that thing. Which is the next thing we're going to toy with. Because of course it's the next thing we're going to toy with. Reset the doors. So, if we grab... Oh, I knocked all my shotgun shells everywhere. No matter. I have a solution for this. Clear all tags. Select for this. Why have... Oh. They should probably not be coming up. Then again, how do you define? You need another thing saying I only want ones that work. Because technically they're not compatible with this gun. But... Hey, so we got a few. Should we not have more 12 gauge shells? Where's the rest of them? Oh, reels. Reels there. So we've got some double lock buckshot. We've got... Oh, Dragon's Breath. I'm going to get a few different shells that are of interest. Slug. Triple hit. Swag. FA, I forgot which one that is. Yeah. So these are a few interesting shotgun shells. Which do... Some of them do interesting things to the door. Some I don't know. I just want to try them. I don't have high hopes for Dragon's Breath. I won't lie. And to be honest, I don't really need to be doing it with this one. I probably will be better off. Firearms. Clear all tags. Action. Break action. Real. Caliber. 12 gauge shotgun. I want the single barrel on there. Because I'm only needing to load one. So, let's start off with some good old-fashioned double-up buckshot. So, normally, to the door, it's no more different than anything else. We get a bunch of little projectile holes. I'm going to try a slug. Will this give us a bigger decal hole? Yes, there are bigger decal holes. I probably should have checked that before. So, as you can see, teeny, jonky. Which is very nice. Nice attention to detail, Anton. And we've got bigger exit wounds, which aren't properly aligned up, and that mildly annoys me. I don't know if Anton will fix that. That seems like a weird thing to fix, to spend your time fixing, but hey. Let's have a look. What will Dragon's Breath even... I doubt it'll do anything, but I just want to see. Oh, it didn't penetrate. These wooden doors do not... Like, they have some... anti-round penetration, some armor value, but not a lot considering the Derringer's rounds went through it. Triple hit. This should go through, I think. Ooh, some bigger holes. Yeah, triple hit is like, it's just 3 big bowls, so it's almost like a slug, but it's few, but has multiple that are a little smaller. So it keeps the spread, but ups the stopping power of each individual pellet. So yeah, one thing that'll be interesting to try. This is, which swag is this? Swag 12FA. I can never remember which one's which. Pretty effective. And let's just put one more swag into that, you know, because we can't have the door standing. So, probably want double barrel at least, so you could go boom, boom, and door fall apart. Let's actually get a double barrel just for this. I want a side by side, and I want a, we'll go with a shorty. Come on, reset the door. Yeah, that drops the door pretty quickly. And just to clean things up. Nice. Nice. Let's try HE. I think FA, is that fragmentation and HE is just pure explosion? Yeah. I'd be expecting more fling back from that, but it might just be the... Could be the physics doing weird things as they collide with each other. Or it might just not have much force. I might have had my mind tainted by video games and the power of rounds. Probably a mix of both, let's be honest. Because I'm pretty sure these usually shooting objects in the world, they go flying. Okay, thank you. No, maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that's just other explosives. Yeah, let's send that flying a bit. That doesn't want to go flying. Oh well. God, that's a jump off the floor. Anywho, yes. So, back to me being silly. And some serious technical stuff. So we've got... Let's load a slug. And let's say we want to open the door. So we've got... The handle is now gone. The handle has been immobilized. Oh, the problem is, with this door... Where is that sliding latch? Now, in Anton's dev video, this was bugged. Yeah, that still looks bugged. So if I grab this, and you see how the bolts disappeared, I can just grab that, and can't push that way, because it's a one-way door. But it just opens. So, if this is where I wanted this one. And we'll do this one with, standard shells. Oops. We want to open this one. How do we want to open it? How about... Oh. Bonk. You can knock off the hinges, which is a fun little thing that, yes, you can, if you do so desire, reset the doors. You can make a door open. Too low. Too low. Wait, what? Wait a moment. Yes, I am. I'm missing it. You can have a door swing open the wrong way-ish. It doesn't really swing because, you know, but you can make it go the wrong way. Which is interesting. I'm trying to think of some other interesting stuff. So yeah. You've got to be careful in where you aim, and you've got to try and remember where the joints are. Can you see the joints here? It's going to be something you need to learn. Joint is really up high. Also, I'm not a fan of this shotgun. Do you know what? Let's be honest. I can't believe I did the other door straight away. Would it be easier? Wow. Just wow. The fact that I Missed that. So we did see that you were able also to blast it out there, which is... Oops. Interesting. I'm going to quickly reset, and I want to try and do it from the start. So it's a bit lower than I'm expecting. There we go, I got that one right. And you can still, even after it's been destroyed... So this is meant to be destroyable. This is. Not currently, but it's meant to be. According to Anton. I want to see. Does the slug have any... Well, the slug could probably be better for a range hitting it. So you'd be able to blow it out from a distance. I wonder... Could... There we go. Could flaming rounds do it? Probably shouldn't use it for this setup. There. I was hitting it. It might be a damage thing. I don't exactly... Anton's still working on this, so... You know. I want to see. Can I... take out a hinge, or any of these, with a... Oh, it does. Well, I can't do that one, you fool. It's this one. I want to see whether I can... Yeah, it'll do it. Just takes... multiple rounds. Ah, satisfying. And I think that's everything we can talk about. It's mostly been me messing around and having fun. I spent half an hour shooting doors. But anywho, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon. Links to those are down in the description. Stay well and Survivor out. Cheerio. I just slid that round right through the hole, I think. Wow. Yeah, that went right through because it didn't explode until it hit there. Skill. That was skill. Trust me. Cheerio.